For years, audiences have been fascinated by the story of the Brown family and their unconventional lifestyle in the remote wilderness. Their journey captured attention because it combined survival, family relationships, personal hardships, and the dream of living independently in nature. Over time, however, the family's story became much more than building cabins and gathering firewood. They experienced health crises, legal challenges, personal struggles, major life changes, and heartbreaking losses that tested their resilience. Public interest also grew around questions about how much of their lifestyle reflected everyday reality versus television storytelling. While some events sparked debate, the family's emotional experiences remained deeply personal. This overview explores the Browns' remarkable journey, highlighting the defining moments that shaped their lives while focusing on perseverance, family bonds, healing, and the challenges of living under constant public attention. A family built around self-reliance, the Brown family became widely recognized for embracing a lifestyle centered on independence, resourcefulness, and living close to nature. Instead of depending heavily on modern conveniences, they preferred building shelters, learning practical survival skills, and working together to overcome everyday challenges. Every member contributed according to their strengths, creating a strong sense of teamwork that became one of their defining qualities. Their way of life encouraged creativity, patience, and determination, qualities that resonated with many viewers searching for a simpler approach to living. Although adapting to harsh environments was never easy, the family often emphasized that resilience came from staying united rather than facing problems alone. Their close relationships became just as important as their outdoor skills. Over time, audiences became invested not only in their adventures but also in the personalities, dreams, and growth of each family member. Their story demonstrated how shared purpose and cooperation could help people navigate uncertainty while remaining committed to their values despite changing circumstances. Questions about reality behind the cameras. As the family's popularity increased, discussions naturally emerged about how accurately their lifestyle was portrayed. Many viewers wondered whether every scene reflected everyday life, or whether certain situations were planned to create engaging television. Like many productions following real people, filming often requires schedules, editing, and structured storytelling to present events in an understandable way. This led to ongoing conversations about the balance between authentic experiences and entertainment. Some former associates and observers suggested that not every moment unfolded exactly as shown, while family members maintained that the core experiences and relationships remained genuine. These differing perspectives fueled years of public debate. Regardless of those discussions, the emotional moments involving illness, family relationships, and personal growth appeared meaningful to audiences because they reflected challenges many people experience in different forms. The conversations ultimately highlighted a broader reality about unscripted television, where genuine lives are often presented through carefully edited narratives designed to keep audiences engaged while still preserving the central story. Legal challenges and public scrutiny. Beyond their wilderness lifestyle, the family also faced legal issues related to residency documentation connected to state benefits. Authorities determined that mistakes had been made concerning residency declarations, leading to legal proceedings involving some family members. The matter was eventually resolved through the legal process, including repayment of funds, community obligations, and acceptance of responsibility. Although these events occurred before much of their television success, they attracted significant public attention and caused many people to question aspects of the family's public image. The experience served as a reminder that administrative responsibilities remain important regardless of lifestyle choices. Public attention intensified because the family already lived under constant media observation, making even private legal matters widely discussed. Despite the controversy, the family continued moving forward while acknowledging the consequences of their actions. The situation became one of several chapters illustrating that public figures often face increased scrutiny, where personal mistakes receive lasting attention alongside their accomplishments and positive contributions. Personal growth. Through difficult times, life presented several members of the Brown family with deeply personal struggles that required strength, honesty, and long-term commitment to improvement. One of the most visible challenges involved overcoming substance use difficulties. choosing professional treatment demonstrated the importance of recognizing when support is needed and taking meaningful steps toward recovery. Family members publicly expressed encouragement, emphasizing that healing is a process requiring patience rather than perfection. Their support reflected the powerful role loved ones can play during periods of emotional hardship. Recovery journeys rarely follow a straight path, and setbacks can occur before lasting progress is achieved. By openly discussing these experiences, the family helped reduce some of the stigma surrounding addiction and mental wellness. Their story became less about hardship itself and more about resilience, accountability, and hope. It reminded audiences that asking for help is a sign of courage, and that rebuilding one's life often begins with acknowledging personal struggles while remaining committed to positive change. Hidden family connections and changing relationships. As interest in the Brown family expanded, audiences also learned about relatives who had lived outside the public spotlight. These previously less-known family connections revealed that every family has its own complex history, shaped by changing relationships, personal choices, and separate life paths. While some relatives occasionally appeared in public discussions, they largely preferred maintaining private lives away from widespread attention. Their decisions reflected the reality that not everyone connected to a well-known family wishes to participate in public exposure. These revelations also highlighted how families can evolve over time, with different members maintaining varying levels of closeness. Public curiosity often encouraged speculation, yet much of the personal history remained known only to those directly involved. Rather than focusing on differences, these moments illustrated that family relationships can be complicated while still deserving respect and privacy. They served as a reminder that every family contains stories beyond what audiences see, shaped by experiences that may never fully become part of the public narrative. A mother's inspiring health journey. One of the family's most emotional chapters centered on the serious illness faced by the family matriarch. After receiving a life-changing diagnosis, she underwent intensive medical treatment while surrounded by unwavering support from her loved ones. The experience required major adjustments, including relocating closer to healthcare facilities so treatment could continue effectively. Throughout this difficult period, family members remained united, providing emotional encouragement while adapting to an entirely different daily routine. Her determination inspired many people who followed the family's story, demonstrating remarkable courage during months of uncertainty. Eventually, successful treatment brought hopeful news, allowing her to focus on recovery while continuing regular medical monitoring. Her journey became a powerful example of resilience, emphasizing the importance of early medical attention, family support, and perseverance during serious illness. Beyond personal recovery, her experience encouraged conversations about health awareness and reminded audiences that strength is often demonstrated through quiet determination, optimism, and the willingness to keep fighting despite overwhelming circumstances. Leaving the wilderness for a new beginning. The family's decision to relocate marked one of the most significant transitions in their story. While they had long been associated with remote living, practical realities made remaining there increasingly difficult, especially after serious health concerns emerged within the family. Moving to a new property provided greater access to medical care, while still allowing them to pursue a lifestyle connected to nature. Starting over required considerable effort, from developing new land to adapting to unfamiliar surroundings, and building another home from the ground up. Although the new location offered important advantages, it also presented fresh challenges, including difficult terrain and the task of integrating into a different community. Nevertheless, the family viewed the move as an opportunity rather than a setback. They continued emphasizing self-sufficiency, while adapting their routines to meet changing needs. Their willingness to evolve demonstrated that resilience sometimes means embracing change, instead of resisting it, especially when protecting the health and future of loved ones becomes the highest priority. Tragedy, loss, and lasting resilience. Among the most heartbreaking moments in the family's journey were experiences involving unexpected loss and grief. One family member was involved in a devastating traffic accident, in which other individuals tragically lost their lives. Investigations concluded that the collision resulted from circumstances beyond his control, yet such experiences can still leave lasting emotional effects on everyone involved. Choosing privacy afterward, reflected a desire to process the tragedy away from public attention. Not long afterward, the family also endured the profound loss of their father, whose passing deeply affected every member. He had long served as a guiding influence, encouraging independence, perseverance, and commitment to family. His absence marked the end of an important chapter, while inspiring those closest to him to continue carrying forward the values he cherished. Despite overwhelming sadness, the family remained determined to honor his memory by supporting one another and continuing to build lives grounded in resilience, unity, compassion, and hope for the future.